X-Men Regenesis Cyclops side LEs coming right up.
Mr. Clicks Flick is brought to you by Lucky Dice Cafe out of Huntsville, Alabama, home of the ROC. No matter if you're in the United States or around the world, Lucky Dice Cafe has the winning role for all your gaming needs. You can visit them at LuckyDiceCafe.com or on their Facebook page using the link found in the description of this video. Mr. Clicks Flicks is also brought to you by TrollandToad.com, one of the largest online gaming retailers. Use the promo code Mr. Clicks Flicks for 5% off your heroclix order today.
Alright guys, so today we're taking a look at the Cyclops side. Limited edition figures from the 3-month X-Men Regenesis heroclix event. These things are pretty cool when they go off. The prizes are neat. The sets are generally pretty cool. And this is the Cyclops side. Cyclops was right. This is the side I played, although I feel like it was the weaker of the two sides. Not necessarily LE-wise, just general figures in the set-wise. That Wolverine just made it so tough to deal with the Wolverine side. But anyway, we're going to take a look at the LEs. So what you did is each month, the winner of that faction, either Wolverine or Cyclops, got an LE. And then there was an overall winner for that faction at the end of 3 months that would also get the grand prize. So this is the month 1 prize, this is the month 2 prize, this is the month 3 prize, and this is the grand prize. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at all of them. If you're interested in what the Wolverine side LE figures are, make sure to check out the YouTube card now. Those were actually pretty awesome, and I'm excited to have those. So make sure to check out that video. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and start off with the month 1 prize, which is number 102 Cyclops. So it's the same Cyclops sculpt but with a Magneto head on it from the main set. Pretty neat there. I like the concept. I did not appreciate though that most of the LEs were either slightly modded figures where it's just maybe a different head sculpt or a color swap of things that were in the main set. I really wish that the LEs would be something totally different, especially for these organized play monthly kit events, because that just helps make them even more special. So this is, now I'll get off my soapbox and we'll talk about the figures. Number 102 in the set has the X-Men keyword, has 2 traits and a special on his defense. His first trait is during force construction, characters with the keywords that begin with X gain the X-Men keyword if they don't have it already. So that's really awesome there. So you could take a bunch of characters that don't have X-Men. Maybe they have X-Factor, X-Force, X-Static maybe, I don't know. And they'd all have X-Men, so you'd have a nice theme team, which is really cool. I think that's probably the selling point of this particular figure. Then his other trait is protected mind control, outwit, penetrating psychic blast. So those are all really good there. And especially for this Cyclops, the outwit and the mind control being protected from it. And then the special on his defense is stop. When this click is first revealed, after resolutions, heal Cyclops a number of clicks equal to the number of other friendly characters on your force. So that's pretty cool there. He is 100 points or 70 points, depending on what it is you want to do. He's got the X-Men team ability. He's got an 8 range, single target at both point lines. At 100 points, he has an 8 movement with running shot, 12 attack with energy explosion, 18 defense with toughness and indom, 4 damage with leadership. And then at 70 points, he's got an 8 movement with sidestep, 11 attack with precision strike, 17 defense with energy shield, 3 damage with range combat expert. I actually like the 100 point dial a lot better. And then as you can see, that stop click is all the way at the end of his dial. So if you have him on a team with a bunch of smaller guys, and for some reason he's who you decided to run out there first, you could potentially heal him all the way back up, depending on what was going on. So that's pretty cool there. But yeah, this is not a terrible Cyclops. That 12 attack for 4 damage is pretty good for call-ins or stuff like that. Again, it's going to be hard to be better than the X-Men Xavier School Cyclops, but this is still not a bad one, a cool variant. Next one we're going to look at is Moonstar. We haven't had her in a while, and this is basically just a repaint with a new head sculpt of the Psylocke chase figure. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like, if you look closely at it, if you have it in hand, you can see some of the sculpt things that they would paint for the Psylocke one. So again, wish they wouldn't do that for these event figures. So she is number 104 in the set. So how this went is the Wolverine side was odds, the Cyclops sides were even, so that's why we're skipping one in between on these. She has the Asgardian, New Mutants, X-Men, and mystical keywords, so all those are pretty cool. She has a special on her movement, attack, and defense. Her movement special gives her charge and the flight ability, so that's pretty cool there. The special on her attack gives her incapacitate when Moonstar uses it. Also, deal her damage value divided amongst hit targets. So really, there's no drawback to using incap. You don't have to choose, am I doing damage or am I handing out tokens? You're doing both. And then the special on her defense is stop invulnerability super senses for the rest of the game. Moonstar can't be healed past this click. So that is her. She's 65 points, and I would have said that she wasn't worth it, except for that stop click is phenomenal with that 18 defense for 4 damage with an 11 attack. There's no getting around it. She's just pretty good. 6 range dual target, and she has the X-Men team ability. Definitely one of the best Ellies in this set, if not the best. So really cool there. Definitely try to get one. Alright, so next up we're going to talk about Magneto, number 106. Here he is, again, same sculpt as the main set, except I think one of these is supposed to be purple, one's blue, and then he's got this alternate head sculpt. It's a cool sculpt, but again, I wish it would be different for the prize. So he is number 106 in the set, has the Brotherhood of Mutants and Hellfire Club keywords. He only has one special, but it's a doozy. Pulse Wave, Telekinesis, improved targeting, destroys blocking. That's one of the best ways to get around Pulse Wave is blocking, and he ignores it and destroys it. He has that special to start his dial and to end his dial. He's 125 points, which is a little expensive, but that Pulse Wave pretty much makes it worth it. He's got Brotherhood of Mutants team ability, 6 range single target, 10 movement with running shot and the flight ability, 11 attack with that special, 18 defense with impervious and indom, 4 damage with leadership. I just think overall this is a really good representation of Magneto. I complain a little bit about the sculpt, which is fine, but dial overall, this is a basic dial, but a good dial. 125 points seems a little pricey. I would have liked that 12 attack to be up front, but again, it is tucked in there. He's got move and attack, basically his whole dial. This is just a good figure. I'd try to hunt him down. I think he's pretty much as good as Moonstar there. And the last one we're going to talk about is Cyclops, the grand prize. So this is him with like a lion totem thing on his head here. So this is pretty cool here. It's ancient warrior Cyclops to go along with the ancient caveman guy Wolverine. So he is number 108 in the set. He has the X-Men Brute Past keywords. He has a trait, special on his attack, defense, and damage. His trait is when Cyclops is hit with a close attack, after resolutions, place him in any unoccupied square within 2 squares in line of fire. If you do, heal him 1 click. So basically, he auto breaks away if somebody hits him up close. And then another part is modify damage +1 if targeting characters with range value of 0. So that's really cool there. Special on his attack is steal energy, but instead with ranged attacks, which is pretty good. And then special on his defense is toughness. When Cyclops is hit with an attack, to maximum damage dealt is their printed protected pulse wave. That's pretty cool there. We saw that exact same power on the Wolverine figure in the other one, so spoiler. And then special on his defense is Cyclops can't be carried. On his damage. So here he is for 75 points, has a 4 range single target. I would have liked to have seen that up to a 6, but beggars can't be choosers. And he's got a 9 movement with running shot, 12 attack psychic blast, 17 defense with that special, and indom, 4 damage with nothing on it. But he is able to steal energy to basically stay on that top click most of the game. I think this is the better out of the Ellies. You guys let me know in the comments below if you think the Cyclops Ellies were better overall or the Wolverine Ellies were better overall. I always enjoy reading that stuff. If you guys want to support the channel, make sure to check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/MrClicksFlicks. I've got a ton of cool exclusive content over there, as well as exclusive prizing that happens each and every month. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, give it a share. Really helps keep me motivated to make these videos, and it also lets YouTube know that other people might enjoy these videos. That's all I have for you guys today. As always, please remember that it's only critical miss if you don't have probability control.